right, good evening, everybody. And after all that, it is time to determine who will win the big game. They have to call it the big game on all these other things because of fucking copyright. We can call it what it is. It's the fucking Super Bowl. Woo. And this is Tecmo Super Bowl, the greatest of video games.
I agree.
You are looking live at the arena, which shows the Baltimore Ravens arena for some reason. They are not in this. It's going to be the Broncos and the Seahawks. Now, I want to show you what happened. We tried to... Dr. Killinger is here. Hello, Dr. Killinger.
Hello, hello.
And Mefy is here, the all-star hockey player from Blood Dragon.
Hello, everyone.
But also a pro player of football as well. So this is very exciting stuff. And, yeah, we want to give you a look at what happened the other night when we tried to do this live. It was a very difficult thing as, well, I'll just let you look at it. Let's see. It's not bad.
Yeah. It was very interesting.
We'll see what Peyton Manning and the Broncos do on second down. Oh, and too much time back there and he gets sacked. Brings up 3rd and long.
Really? On my screen, I just scored a touchdown.
Really? Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah, and I just got the extra point and everything.
What?
Yeah. I'm kicking off to you, and your dude just caught it and is now returning. I'm not sure we're connected to each other anymore.
That's right. We lost connection, so we weren't able to perform the game from there on out. On Killinger's screen, it looked like he scored a touchdown, but to me, it looked like a sack. And to you, of course, the viewers at home, it also looked like a sack. So it was kind of a strange turn of events. So moving away there, that's our super duper instant replay, as you can see. Now we'll turn the sound back on and try to get this going here. Ah, yes. Beautiful. I'm really excited. As we bring you Super Bowl action, Aaron Rodgers, he won't be there.
No, he will not.
Adrian Peterson, he definitely won't be there. But I love how they've updated this. See, we've got the updated rosters for this. J.J. Watt.
Mm-hmm. J.J. Watt.
Yeah.
Personal favorite, being in Houston. Too bad the team sucks. J.J.'s great. Love J.J. The rest of the team's bad. I'm sorry.
Yes, the greatest of all football games, Tecmo Super Bowl. It has been updated with the new rosters. You know, we tried this. We did the championship week, and that was a lot of fun, except that we had the teams from the original Tecmo Super Bowl, and the 49ers, led by Jerry Rice and Joe Montana, totally dominated. So that obviously it didn't turn out just like that. We want to do this. This is for wagering purposes. If you're about to go throw down a lot of money in Las Vegas, we're going to show you who's going to win this game. You can trust the results of this because they're very scientific.
Incredibly scientific. This is quite possibly the most accurate simulation of the Super Bowl you could possibly imagine. I mean, the NES hardware is so far advanced, and the software is just, will blow your mind.
Indeed. There we go. Just looking at the Reddit from Friday Night Hockey there. We just got done with Friday Night Hockey, and we were going to do this in between Friday Night Hockey, but yes, it went a little long.
USA England games.
Oh my, England. How about that English team? Here are the Seahawks on the kickoff, and Tate will return it not very far. What I like about this, they're all running the hurry-up offense. They do not waste any time picking plays. No. There's beast mode fumbles! Oh, man! And on the first offensive play of the game, Marshawn Lynch with the fumble. Who would have thought? So Peyton Manning with pretty good field position to start things off. Here's the throw. He's going long. And it's not made. It is incomplete as he went for it all right there on first down. Let's see if he does it again. No, this is the handoff. Here he goes. Hillman. He'll get the first down. A nice running play there. Again, the sweep around the right side. And now he's running the same thing if they are wise to their shenanigans. So the Seahawks will stop this. Second down coming up. And oh, man, Red Bryant. And this is much like what we saw in that game, Killinger, except it's really happening here. And it brings up third and 25. Man, he's got people open. He gets this off. Oh, but it's blocked. The secondary of the Seahawks, they've done a lot of talking this week and the week before that, and pretty much every week. They back it up here, and the field goal attempt is up. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Unbelievable. So no score as the Broncos had it handed to him on a plate and not able to do much with it. Here is Rice, not Jerry Rice, but still pretty effective. It's first down. They will move the chains. Going to hand it off to Lynch up the middle. This time he does hang on to it, but he only gets a yard out of it. I kept all the sound effects in and everything. Oh, nice run there. And they will advance again. They are well past midfield, starting out on the 30-yard line of Denver. Oh, he just gets it off in time. Throws into double coverage, intercepted. And Bailey is going to get the big pickoff there. And so, again, another turnover. As we can see, you will see that turnovers are going to play a big role in this game. Peyton Manning, not usually known as a big scrambling quarterback. He does try to run that out. I'm not sure why. So on second down, oh, the reverse. A little gadget play here. And it does not go far. 3rd and 13. Facing the third and long situation. Manning back to throw. Where's he going to go with this? Up the middle. Caught! The diving catch. First down at the 40-yard line. Beautifully done. Broncos on the move now. Manning with the play fake. He's going to go around. He looked like he was going to run this one. And the diving catch not there this time. Just overthrown. And that's a pass you usually see 90% of the time. Peyton Manning will make that every time.
90% every time.
Yep. Like Six Panther.
Or Six Dolphin.
Or Six Dolphin, yes. The undefeated esports team. And time running out in this first quarter. Manning taking his time, plenty of time in the pocket. Throws, caught, touchdown! Denver puts the first one on the board. Wes Welker, he's no stranger to the end zone in the Super Bowl. And Peyton Manning in his brother's stadium will take the lead here. Extra point is up and good. 7-0. And that's how we'll end the first quarter. This one's going by quickly.
If you've got
to make time for Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Lil B, the bass god, will be performing at halftime.
Thank you, Bass God.
Thank you, bass god. Not the best field position to work with here. And all over him, Nate Irving is going to get the sack on Russell Wilson. And that was big. That's going to back him up into he's going to have to work out of the end zone. Coming from the shotgun, the little shovel pass to Coleman. And he's going to get loose. He is gone 20, 30, up to the 40 now. Getting caught up with, and they're going to stop him at the 45-yard line. A well-designed play. There are only 8 of them. That's all you really need in the NFL. And that one played out very well for him. So going with Coleman again. He takes one up the sideline and gets 6 yards out of that. Second down. Oh, the pass rush coming in. He gets it off, even in the blitz. Russell Wilson, very good against this defensive pressure from the Denver Broncos. Bringing up first down again. And here they go. Again, Coleman to the right. Oh, look at those moves. Beautifully done, and that will take him down to the 20-yard line. They are in the red zone, as we call it in gridiron American football. Not so much that time. Loses a couple. Brings up second. Beast mode at least gets them back to the original line of scrimmage. And so now they will be facing a 3rd and long here. And Wilson, he was going to try to run that out. And Knighton saw him, so they're going to settle for a field goal attempt here. They're in pretty good position to do it. Kick is up. And it's good. Didn't even see the little thing that looks like it might go off the crossbar or not. So that's well struck right between the uprights. 7-3 now. And they cut the lead to 4. Down to the 2-minute warning, the Broncos will start, and Peyton Manning, a master of the 2-minute offense. We'll see how he plays this. I thought he was going to run it for a second, and he just faked everybody out with that. It calls the timeout. Good clock management. You know, Peyton Manning runs a lot of his own plays, and he's an on-field general. So that's him in action again. He's doing a lot of this just going straight up to the line of scrimmage and throwing. At that time, it didn't work. It does stop the clock. 2nd and 10. 1:23 left. Here they come at him. And the sack is made. Bobby Wagner gets to him. And will they? Nope, they're just going to go ahead and get in the hurry up now. They're not going to waste a timeout. And they're going with the reverse again. This didn't go very well for them the first time. Doesn't go very well this time either. 4th and 21. They're going to have to punt it away. And there's about a minute left to play. And here's the anime punt that gets way down the field. The punts in this are just sick. It's touchdown.
80 yards, 90 yards.
Yeah, like it ain't no thing, man. Just poof. So, oh, man, Russell Wilson. The offensive line not able to stop them at all there. Well-read play. 2nd down. Got a little bit of time here. He dishes it off to Coleman, and he's held up long enough for the rest of the team to get to him. They will call a timeout. This will give them time to at least get one more play off. Will they go for it all here? I mean, obviously, if they took the timeout, they're not just going to kneel it down. And he is. He's throwing it way down the field. Incomplete. So at halftime, it's a low-scoring game, as you can see there. Derek Coleman doing pretty good for Seattle with 58 yards. And, of course, Peyton Manning in the air, as we suspected he would. But most of that is to Wes Welker.
This is the fastest football game I've ever seen. Fastest Super Bowl by far.
Indeed, yeah. Well, because they got to have time for the halftime show, which is happening now.
They're not, yes. Bruno Mars and et al.
Yes, et al. Yes. And Little B. I told you this would go by quickly.
Eating burgers.
What's more American than that? House go with the kickoff. The Broncos will take possession here early in this 3rd quarter. And they are with the lead right now. One would have thought that there'd be more scoring in this, but I don't know. The Super Bowl tends to be more of a defensive affair a lot of the times. You don't see these high-powered offenses such as the Broncos, that they don't tend to put up the kind of numbers that they would during the regular season. And again, they're going to go with that reverse. The blocking is good here, though, and he does at least get 3 yards out of it, which brings up 3rd down. Manning drops back. He's going to run this, and he gets the – look at those moves. For an old guy, Peyton Manning can get it, man. Look at that. 40-30, and he's down in the 30-yard line, the Seattle Seahawks zone. That is a very nice scrambling play. He was looking like RG3 out there. Well, at least put him in field goal position, if nothing else. 2nd down.
What you talking about, old man?
The throw. Caught! Touchdown! He puts one over on Richard Sherman there. Don't you never talk about me. Well, he did talk about him, and he scores a touchdown. And this extra point is good, as they usually are in Tecmo Super Bowl, as well as the regular Super Bowl. So 14-3, and the Broncos, probably the odds-on favorites to win this, I would say, anyway. I think what it's really going to come down to is the Seattle defense versus the Denver offense. That's going to be the real key of the actual Super Bowl, I think. Here's Beast Mode.
Statistically speaking, the defenses are usually the winners.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mefy, your thoughts as a pro player?
Cookies.
doesn't look like Tecmo Bowl. It doesn't look like they're really appreciating the defense here. It's all offense for now.
Well, there's been a lot of the game is won and lost at the line of scrimmage, and these defensive lines have really stepped up and put it past the offensive line. But there's some good blocking there opened up, and so that'll take it 9 yards down the field. Brings up 2nd and 1 here, and they're just going to go with it again. Again, beast mode. Look at that. Gets around everybody and almost gets past that last defender, but not quite. It will give them a first down, though, in good field position. But this time they are ready for him. In the NFL, it's very difficult when you run the same play 3 times straight.
Yeah, it ain't high school anymore.
4 times? Maybe. Yeah, there he goes. He does get 6 yards from it. 5 times. Oh, wow.
Just keep running that play.
This is the equivalent of throwing rock every time in rock, paper, scissors. But now they're going to switch it up a little bit here as Beast Mode goes around the side, and that's going to give them a first down and good right there next to they're in the red zone. So
Man, you just run one play as long
over
as
and over. It's working. Twice in a row. Marshawn Lynch with a touchdown. And all of a sudden, we have a very close game on our hands, gentlemen.
Hey, if it keeps working.
I like the updated Seahawks colors in this, too. Very nice.
Oh, that's true.
So this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. This run back, Holiday's got it. Oh, that was a nice play to get around one guy, but he will not make it to the 20-yard line. He's close, and that's where Peyton Manning will set up here. He's got plenty of guys open. Who will he go to here? Oh, he's going to take his time and go all the way down the field. Caught! Beautiful pass and catch down to the 40-yard line. What a play. Peyton Manning, when it's on the line, he's getting it done. And now he's going to throw again. This one a little bit shorter, but nice move to get around the secondary. Around 1, around 2, and that will take him inside the 10-yard line. It is 1st and goal.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Bobby Wagner got him that time. Is he hurt? No, I think he's okay. Taking his time, making the throw, and the catch. And a crucial touchdown. Demaryius Thomas in the back of the end zone. Peyton Manning right on with the throw. So this, are they going to block this? No, they're not. It is 21-10. So some catching up to do in a very short time. This Seattle Seahawks team is kind of up against it. And this is turning out pretty much like we thought it would, I think, Killinger.
Yeah. I mean, I expected the Seahawks to be a little closer, but they've got time. It could still happen. All it takes is one good turnover.
And all it takes is a little bit of Marshawn Lynch, and he is loose. Oh, look at that. He's so elusive. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown! Oh, my goodness. Marshawn Lynch, beast mode, fully engaged. 21-16, going for the extra point to make it 17. They have pulled within 4, and they are close. So who knows? We can't count this Seahawks team out just yet. And for those of you keeping up with things like the, they tried for the onside kick. Oh, Pete Carroll. Very crafty there, but it didn't work.
Clever gal.
Manning. Stopping, throwing, caught. Oh, what a beautiful play to get around. And they score! This could be it. Wes Welker, you have to look at him for possible MVP of this game.
Yeah. Oh.
If not Manning himself. That Manning to Welker combination has been insane in this very brief Tecmo Super Bowl. Mercifully brief after the night we've had of casting. Good Lord.
It's so great watching the computers play this.
Yes. They are not wasting any time, yes.
They don't miss any kicks. They don't take a bunch of timeouts. They take about half a second to pick their plays.
Yeah, they're going to have to take a timeout here to stop the clock with 1:14 left as Wilson, the time is ticking away. Oh, and they catch Coleman in the backfield. Not able to go anywhere with that. A minute left, a minute 6 to be exact. And here is Russell Wilson. He gives it to Coleman again on the right side. Will he get out of bounds in time? He does not. They're going to have to burn their last timeout. And that is all of them they have with 49 seconds left. They'll have to be conscious of their clock management here. He throws and into double coverage, incomplete. But it does stop the clock. 4th down, they are going to go for it because it's real football and they have to and they're losing. But here's Wilson. He's going to take this into his own hands. He runs. He gets the first down. And time is ticking quickly, 19 seconds. He hurries them back up to the line of scrimmage, and they do get the play off in time. Will he get this? He's going to run it again. It worked for them before, and time is off the clock. This will be the last play of the game, and that's it. He makes it down to about the 15. But there you go, 28-17. That is how the Super Bowl is going to be.
Oh. It's a pretty convincing win for the Broncos.
I must say, yeah. And pretty convincing passing performance from Peyton Manning. Although he didn't throw any picks, Russell Wilson threw one, 241 yards, and that's a little less than some of the record numbers that he's put up over the course of the year. But it was enough to win this game. And look at that, just gaudy 171 yards from Wes Welker. That is unbelievable.
But you gotta give it to Lynch for that run he made.
Yeah, that was nice. He did get a 100-yard rushing game in the Super Bowl, the biggest of all games. So yes, shout out to Beast Mode and Richard Sherman. I'm really surprised that they were able to. They did hold him to underneath 300 yards, so that was good. But after all the jawing that the Seattle secondary has done, they were not able to stop the aerial attack of the Denver Broncos. And that was the difference maker in this one. And that will be the difference maker most likely this Sunday because Tecmo Bowl tells us so. And hopefully our friends in Seattle won't set things on fire or anything like that. The cops in Seattle, I've heard, were saying they were more worried about if Seattle won than if Seattle lost because then the chances of things being set on fire were bigger. So maybe this is better for our friends in Seattle. I'm not sure. But they've had a great year. Both these teams have. And it'll be a fun Super Bowl to watch. And I can't wait to see Little B come out and rap on a Bruno Mars track. That will be
that'll be something, that's for sure.
Yes, and this has been something. And I can't add much more to that, man, as it's been a long night of casting. But I wanted to get this in so that we could. IBN. Our people really needed to know who was going to win the Super Bowl. And
I'm going to Vegas with that, by the way.
Yeah, you totally should. I would encourage everybody to spend everything you can. And we're not responsible, of course, for any money you may lose or win.
You're on your own.
Yeah, but if you do win, if you want to give us a taste, we're all for that. We're trying to get to QuakeCon.
Bitcoin and Dogecoin.
Bitcoin and Dogecoin.
And Dogecoin, yeah. We're big on that Dogecoin, yeah. And shout out to Marianne Hobbs, who retweeted me tonight. I love that.
Oh, yes.
Listen to her on BBC 6. She'll be on tomorrow night, I'm sure. And always a pleasure. And always a pleasure to do these casts here on IBN and IBN2 The Deuce. And Killinger, Mefy, your thoughts?
It's going to be a great Super Bowl. A very fast Super Bowl, but a great Super Bowl.
The best Super Bowls are the fast ones.
I think so, too, man.
And, yeah, you don't call Peyton Manning an old man. It just pisses him off, and he scores 28 points. You're 17.
Yeah, and then he scrambles on like a 30-yard run. That was very unexpected. That was like that year that Elway just kind of head first dove into the end zone and smashed a couple of guys down. It's like, okay, he wants this more than anybody. He's probably going to win it. And that was a good sign for the Broncos. I think this is a good sign for the Broncos. So we'll see how it plays out this Sunday when the big game happens, the motherfucking Super Bowl. That's the official full title of it, motherfucking Super Bowl. I believe the NFL has that trademarked. And as you can see, we've got the they got the little trademark thing here, so we're okay to do this. So from all of us here at the Independent Broadcast Network, we're going to wrap up a long night, and we're going to drink heavily because we deserve it and we have earned it. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time, everybody. I'm Winners with the One. Good night.